again. Probably wondering why I'm in a swimsuit top. I mean, I don't really have a perfect body or anything, but you guys know from before, I have a thing for corsets, and I'm going to show you how to put on the overbust. However, with the overbust, I don't usually wear anything underneath, so I have this on just because it's YouTube, gotta make sure everything's clean, and then we'll go ahead and take it off once I get the corset on. Now, my ribs are already kind of shaped from corseting, but that's something different. Now, here you can see pretty red overbust. It's a halter top, so it's got the things on the front and the laces in the back. This is a steel boned, so it's a lot harder to put on, and it's a lot firmer. So we'll start where we always start. This one also has something called a covering flap or something like that along those lines, and it just covers the laces, so when you pull it closed, you don't see the folding back. Alright, so you start like you do with every other corset by starting up with the bust. Now you're going to take this, and as always, you're going to do the second one first. So I go ahead and I do the second one, and then now that you can't see anything here, I'll go ahead and take this off. You can't see any chest, so it's all clean. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and button this up at the top. Alright, and then I make sure all the fasteners are all undone and the steel is facing the right direction. The steel here around the bust likes to twist and then it pokes you. So we'll go ahead and get all that settled, and then we will button the rest of the fasteners, and then finally the top one. So this is what it looks like when it's not done. See the pretty silk and everything. This is what it looks like in the back, the fold over. It's a lot easier to do this when you have somebody doing the back with the flap, because somebody can see it better than you can. So there we go. And then these ones start lower than my underbust. They start down here, and then you just start pulling. Now on this side I can't feel the laces, however on this side I can feel the laces tightening. So I go ahead and I start tightening it, trying to keep the flap as far over as possible and as far up as possible. And like I've said before, it's just like a shoe. And you just slowly tighten it. This one also has a lot more lace than my other one. So see how it's starting to come together and you can't see the gap where my skin is? Now the bottom doesn't go as far as I would like. My hips are bigger, so it's kind of painful to keep it too tight. And you can see it's almost all the way together now. This is a smaller size as well. This one is only a 30, and it's a different maker. Whereas the 30 on this maker is a 24 or 26 for the other one. And you can tell it's too tight when it starts to fray up like that. You don't want that to happen. You're putting too much strain on the corset. You have to wait for your body to be able to form to that, or just leave it how it is. So I've got it fastened. I can almost get it far enough, but usually when I have somebody else doing it, it's a lot easier. But there you go. You can see what it looks like now. There is a lot of bust. It's very busty. And the halter top makes it even more framing here. And there's a lot more shape because it is steel, so it's a lot harder here and around here. So that's what it looks like when it's on. See? And you can see I like to wear a skirt with this one because it gets a lot tighter and it bulges here a little more than I'd like. So I wear a skirt with a nice black one that matches this shiny fabric right here. Looks wonderful. All right, and you can see here, and it folds a little bit, but usually when I stand up, it's good. Corsets actually give you better posture too. They straighten your back because, I mean, you can't slouch in something that's steel. So to take it off, you just work your way back up. And never, again, as I stated in my last video, never ever unbutton here first. Ever. It will bend and you will ruin your corset. And but this is just like the other one, and since I don't have anything on underneath, I'm going to leave it on. The people that I got this from gave me a nice little silk pouch to put it in, so once I roll it up, it goes straight in here. It's called Passional, except for it's going to be backwards, of course. And it's passionalboutique.com. I don't know if you can read that or not, you know. But there's their logo. Ugh, there we go. And they make excellent, excellent steel bone corsets. So, I'm going to finish taking this off and go get some dinner. And you guys have a good time. Bye.